Welcome back to TECHMIMIC, where you can simply view, imitate, replicate, and get on with your day. In an earlier video, a step-by-step instruction was provided how to store your sensitive files into an encrypted container with VeraCrypt. A next step up from a regular encrypted volume is a so-called hidden volume that is hiding in plain sight inside another volume. And a hidden volume treads on the territory of plausible deniability. And the way this works is that in case you are forced to reveal your password, for example due to extortion, once it is used to unlock the encrypted volume, there is still nothing to be seen, or only data that you have placed there yourself purposely, so it looks like there is something available. There is no indication whatsoever that there is a hidden volume hiding somewhere, not even after you've been forced to provide access to the encrypted volume. It's like an onion with multiple layers, but this time you are unable to see or know about the existence of another layer. The basic principle is that a hidden encrypted volume is created within another regular or standard encrypted volume. And even when the standard volume is mounted and unlocked, it is not possible to know or tell that there is a hidden volume there. This picture is straight from the VeraCrypt documentation, and I will leave a link on screen and in the video description if you want to read up about this in more detail. And just in case that you can't get enough of this, instead of hiding regular data or files in a hidden volume, it is even possible to run an entire hidden operating system from this hidden volume. Now how is that for a challenge? Before continuing with this video, make sure that you have watched the video How to Hide Your Files in an Encrypted Container with VeraCrypt. This is demonstrated on Linux Mint, but that shouldn't matter, the concepts are the same for each operating system. Once you have watched this video, played around with VeraCrypt a little and understand how it works, it is now time to create the hidden volume. Open VeraCrypt and click Create Volume to open the volume creation wizard, and once again select Create an Encrypted File Container and click Next. But this time, instead of a standard VeraCrypt volume, select Hidden VeraCrypt Volume. You can read the explanation provided, and then click Next again. This will start a two-step configuration. The first step is to select the location of the outer layer of the onion, if you will, which VeraCrypt calls the outer volume. So just like before, browse to the location and specify the name of the volume. Ignore the existing secret container volume. This is from the earlier video I've just mentioned. For clarity, I am going to use secret container hidden volume. But obviously you might want to use a different name. I'm just going through the next options and steps without any further explanation, because once again refer to the earlier video if you would like more details. I will just make it 2 GB as a proof of concept. Now it is time to specify the outer volume password. Make sure that the passwords for the outer volume and the to be defined hidden volume are substantially different passwords. And continue the wizard until you arrive at this summary that tells you that the outer volume is created and it is now mounted. In this outer volume, you should place some files that you actually don't mind if they would be exposed. This is in case you are forced to provide the password, and in that case, you just provide the password to the outer volume, and once it is accessed, these files will be visible. So let's place 2 secret-looking documents in there. Once this is done, you are ready for the next step, so click Next. And after all that hard work, you have now finally arrived at the configuration of the hidden volume. Click Next again, and just like before, select the encryption type you want and continue. Now you are asked to specify the size of the hidden volume. VeraCrypt is doing the math for you here, so that you can't accidentally overwrite any data of the outer volume. Simplest is to just click Use all available free space and accept the warning that tells you that when you select all the free space, you can't extend it later on. But of course, adjust the space requirements to your own liking. Now specify the password for the hidden volume. That, as indicated before, has to be very different from the one for the outer volume. Select the file system and do the jiggly mouse dance once again and click Format. After this, VeraCrypt tells you that the hidden volume has been created and it is ready for use. It also explains you that even when the outer volume is mounted, it should be impossible to provide or know that the inner hidden volume exists. Click OK, and you are now completely done. Time to click Exit. And finally, it's time for a demonstration. Again, ignore the secret container file. This is just here for the earlier video. The file secret container hidden volume is the encrypted volume, the outer volume. You can just mount this by providing the password. And that's it. The outer volume automatically mounts and the data becomes visible. Even when someone typed your password, at this point they are none the wiser. They think that this is it. Two files, secret.txt and secret2.txt. Now unmount the outer volume again. Now, how do you access the hidden volume? And the beauty lies in its simplicity. Just mount the exact same volume as before, but this time simply provide a different password. Provide the password to the hidden volume that only you know and you have never revealed, even when you are forced to reveal the password to the outer volume. And there it is, you have now mounted and have access to the hidden volume. Because as you can tell by now, what volume will be mounted is determined by the password that is being provided. There is no data yet, so let's place an extremely secret file in it. Unmount, and then mount again. And this time provide the password for the outer volume. And you are now back to the fake secret files, proving the point that the hidden volume and its contents are still very much hidden. And when it is time for you to access it, just provide the password for the hidden volume. That's it. Hope it helped. And if it did, please like the video and keep it up. Until next time, bye!